We asked some Bill.com customers to imagine their lives without Bill.com. Let's see what they had to say.
It would be a nightmare if Bill.com were to go away.
Yeah, I'd feel
sad.
I think I would cry.
That would be horrible. Boy, we would have to go back to a manual process.
Well, without Bill.com, I'd have to open a piece of mail, take the paper out, stamp it that it had been received today, write the date on it, write the GL account on it.
Route that bill in an inter-office envelope and have manager 1 sign it, and if it's over a certain amount, have manager 2 sign it, route it back manually to the accounting department to have them take it out of the envelope, and then input it with their fingers into the computer system.
It would be a stack of 250 or 300 checks that he would manually have to sign every month.
The whole process was time-consuming and a waste of paper.
Now I get an email from Bill.com that tells me I've got a new electronic invoice in my inbox. I open that up, I'm able to review all the details, process it in a couple of minutes. It automatically triggers an email to the supervisor that needs to approve it.
Because what you have is the same piece of paper, but it's in digital form. You have the same capture of information. It's all on the screen of who approved it before. And it's the way that people want to work. Oh, I can go to my web browser and approve a bill? I'm now the CFO rock star versus the CFO bottleneck.
My CFO the night before has queued up the bills and I just hit approve, approve, approve. It takes me 5 minutes. I'm done in the morning.
And I said, well, it replaces check signing. He said, wait, I don't have to sign checks anymore? And he's loved it ever since.
My absolute favorite thing is being able to type in a vendor name, see all the history, and pull up the checks when they say they didn't receive them.
Within seconds, I can just type in the vendor name and see a list of all the invoices they've ever sent us and see the payment status, and I can even tell them what day they should have received the check.
Bill.com gets rid of all the bill pay hassles you hate. Could be the reason why it's the fastest growing business payments network, with over 500,000 members and growing and billions in payments each year.
We process hundreds of payments a month, and we do it in a third of the time.
We don't have to hire between 1.5 and 2 full-time people that would otherwise be manually processing paper bills because of Bill.com.
No wonder over 60% of new Bill.com customers were referred by people they know.
Oh, the learning curve for Bill.com is almost non-existent.
We were scared to try it and then just really pleasantly surprised. It was one of the few software implementations that was easier than it was described, not harder.
And so I looked into it, and it seemed like there was almost no risk in trying it. It's one of the amazing features of Bill.com. You can be up and running within minutes, and there's really no risk if you don't like it. I mean, we could shut it off too within minutes. So we tried it, and it was fantastic, so we kept using it.
So try it. You might like it too.